Victims Intervention Program is a nonprofit that serves residents of Wayne County that are victims and survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, and other serious crimes such as victims of DUI crashes, victims of homicide, victims of robbery, and identity theft. We are a crisis-based agency, but we do have services for post-crisis situations as well. Some of our emergency crisis services include a 24-hour hotline that is a lifeline for many people, and that number is 570-253-4401. We do not charge for our services, and all of our services are completely confidential except for what rises to the level of a mandated child abuse report, of course. We also have emergency shelter, we have crisis intervention services and emergency transportation. We will accompany victims and survivors to the emergency room if they need medical attention, as well as to police stations and other social service agencies. We have classes for budgeting and all sorts of finance information, how to get out of debt, how to clean up your credit, how to get a job. We do help with job searches as well as job training. And we also now have a civil legal representation project, which helps people that really need some legal assistance going through their situation. We follow a very holistic approach, and when you put all of those pieces together, victims and survivors have been extremely successful in getting back on their feet and becoming financially independent for themselves and their children. With our name being Victims Intervention Program, the community often thinks that we only provide services to the primary victim, but that is not accurate. We provide services to any individual that's been affected by the situation. So if it's domestic violence, we know that almost everybody has either been affected by it or knows someone or knows of someone that has gone through that experience or is going through that experience. And we provide supportive services to those individuals as well. An example could be you may have a coworker that you know is really suffering at home and you just don't know how to help that victim. You can call us, we can consult with you over the phone. You might want to come in and talk with an advocate briefly. We can give you the information of how to help somebody else, or really just to deal with any concerns you have, because it is very hard to watch loved ones go through that. Sometimes people will feel helpless. So all of those folks are entitled to our services as well. It's not just the primary victim. And that's not just for domestic violence, it's for sexual assault, human trafficking, and all the other crimes we work with. Last year, I was saying that we were seeing slightly fewer than 1,000 people in our program for the combination of domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking. We just finished our statistics for fiscal year 16-17, and we are now serving over 1,000 individuals from Wayne County. So, but you know, the number to me is one victim is one too many. So regardless of how high that number gets, we need to deal with each person as an individual, and even if it was just one, that's one too many. Victims Intervention Program is hosting their annual Jeans and Jewels event. It will be held October 27th of this year at Silver Birches. It is a dinner dance event. You can come in your jeans or you can dress up if you want to. Some people wear jeans with jewels, but they really like the idea of having all of those options. It's very creative. It's $50 a person. It does include dinner. Cash bar and cocktails starts at 6. Dinner is at 7. We have dancing with DJ Nicky Nick, a local DJ from Wayne County who will be there. And we have many, many baskets that people can try to win, as well as a few of the higher end silent auction items that evening. This is a great way to support Victims Intervention Program. All of the proceeds go directly back into helping victims and survivors from our own community. We hope that you can come and join us. It's a great time, but there are other ways to help. You can be a sponsor. You can donate a basket for our basket raffle or a silent auction item, or you can sponsor tickets for somebody else who might want to come. You can go on our website for more information. It's vipempowers.org, or you can go to our Facebook page, Victims Intervention Program. We have a lot there. Or you can call our office at 570-253-4401.